Who the hell remembers what happened last time?
We went camping.
Or who remembers what the hell happened last time? That's what it is. We went camping.
Yeah.
What happened on this camping trip?
We found a Wendigo.
Yeah, we found a boy. He looked
that's
freaky.
what it was. Stacie puked on me.
I was gonna say, I specifically remember
She
throwing
got
up on
puked on.
Yeah, although because like right in the back of your hoodie, like your actual hood, like yeah.
That's hilarious.
It was a puke bucket for that moment.
Yeah, she probably was going to use that to keep her warm while sleeping that night, but no.
Not now.
Not now. Okay, so you guys, let's see, was the plan that you guys already woke up? Because you guys kept the fire. Have we gotten to the part where you guys woke up from camping yet?
No, I think we ended on the night.
You know that.
Yeah.
So you guys do sleep peacefully with Banjo keeping a watchful eye out and keeping the fire going. And again, for refresher, Banjo is the basset hound that seems to have too much knowledge on things going on, or
Because he's
something.
not human. He's an alien.
That's not canon, but
How funny would it be if that's what happened?
Liz thinks it's canon.
Liz thinks that
It's canon in Liz's brain.
that Banjo is an alien.
Is in fact a little alien. He's just a boy.
Well, you guys wake up to the smell of cooking food in the morning.
Yum.
is Banjo cooking it?
I won't say he's cooking it, but you guys wake up and crawl out of the tents in whatever order you wish to, and there is a metal rack above the fire that has a cast iron skillet above it that has eggs and hash browns cooking in it, and you only see Banjo about 4 feet away, and that's the only individual you see.
He's so talented.
Yeah.
Banjo, how did you do this? You don't have thumbs.
Brr.
Oh my gosh.
So much.
Oh my gosh.
Is Miss Amelia up yet?
Miss Amelia is not up yet.
What? Well, she's not cooking. Banjo is like you said.
Banjo! What the hell?
Yeah.
Brr.
He must have like telekinesis or something.
Oh wow. I don't know.
Dani, where did you get this dog?
Where did I get this dog?
You never said.
No, I didn't.
He's
I would
been there
just
as long
assume
as you can remember.
Honestly, yeah. I would just assume the local animal shelter.
Wouldn't Banjo be pretty old if you
No,
as long as you remember? Yeah. How old are you, Banjo?
Yeah, you can just ask him, he might answer.
He just gets up and walks away.
Alright, well, I guess I'll walk over to the pan and
Start cooking, yeah.
Yeah, poke at the eggs and the hash browns.
Yeah, it's pretty much done, ready to go.
Yeah, okay.
And by now that Amelia opens up and says, you ladies have cooked breakfast, wonderful. And she crawls out.
Actually, don't worry to know about Banjo.
So what are we gonna do about the Wendigo?
Well, I suggest nothing today.
Alright, that sounds good. That sounds great to me.
We'll probably, after breakfast, we'll just pack up and head in, and that's when we'll do research. If we have, I probably can research and probably take me the rest of the week or whatever. You guys can help out after school.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, wonderful. Well,
Okay, it's Saturday now.
it's
Saturday now.
Saturday now.
Alright. I'll start plating up eggs,
Yeah, eggs, hash browns.
handing them out.
Alright. Thanks, Banjo.
Yeah, Banjo, here's your plate, Banjo.
Yeah, after he comes back, he's dragging like a dry, was it one of those dry sacks filled with water from somewhere?
Banjo. What the hell?
And he eats breakfast.
How would we even deal with something like a Wendigo? I mean, that thing was messed up. And if it ate its brothers and their friends, already? I don't know.
I mean, did we research like what their weaknesses are?
No, that's what we gotta do this
Yeah.
week, but I can't imagine. His brother was only, what, 8? And now he's 8? Up by his brother?
Wow. Good one. Ew.
But hey, Miss Amelia, I was wondering about like what you said with like good witches and bad witches.
Yes.
How do you tell the difference?
It's pretty hard at first. Mainly, you can see a mark on them as the evil kind of seeps into their body from the spells that they've done.
Like what kind of mark? Like a tattoo?
Well, no, it's more like it changes them physically. As in, like, you know, the old witches of like hunchbacked and ugly stuff. That's where more of that comes from. The evil makes their mark on them. And sinks its teeth deeper in them, and they find ways to try to counteract those evil effects from the spell work they do by doing more evil stuff. Like, you know, the sacrificing baby stuff, or like eternal youth or eternal beauty kind of things.
So, an evil witch will be ugly, but they might not be ugly?
Yes. Yes.
So like, okay, so if we find like an average looking person that's a witch, that's probably a good witch, but if we find like an ultra hot person that's a witch, it's probably an evil witch?
Yeah, it's this. It's the same thought. Like, they're people too. You can't really tell. You just have to judge somebody by their actions. And I know you gals are young, but there's some people who will lie and manipulate to get what they want from you. And some don't even realize they're even doing it. It's just part of nature. But then some are perfectly competent and know exactly what they're doing.
Okay, fair enough.
Sorry, I wish I could have an easy answer for you. It's not like you go and see skinny like teeth, like lip missing boy over there, be like, that's a witch, you know. They're people
That's
too.
true.
Alright, well, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
All right,
I guess we'll start packing up.
backing it up. I'm assuming everyone's gonna let Robin kind of take the charge of packing up.
Oh,
Probably.
Liz is fully gonna just start packing.
Okay.
Not unorganized, disorganized mess,
Well, I
just
think-
shoving shit into packs. Robin's just following her, trying to undo it.
I think more like taking apart the tent. Little tents. I don't know if we had more than one tent.
I believe you guys had 2 tents, then
And
Amelia
then
had her
Amelia had
own.
her own,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because me and you bunked together and they bunked together.
Sure. As a team, whoever slept with each other was, I believe, was this number. Go ahead and roll. And just a D20. See how well you guys are able to pack up.
Okay.
Oh, nat 20.
Nah.
That's pretty on the nose.
I'm breaking the jerk. Do you
5.
need more room?
No.
5. Nat 20.
I got a 15.
18.
18.
Oh, I knew Stacie would just be doing the best she could do.
Yeah. So it is.
I'm like, I already knew.
It is one of those things where I think it comes back and we really see the characters of Stacie and Robin difference, where Stacie just ends up getting mad at Robin and just goes, fine, you do it. I'm going to sit down over here. And she just sits on the log next to the fire, staying warm, while Robin just gets frustrated and just packs up everything.
That's why I don't do this stupid camping stuff.
Yeah, and there's like, suitcases of Stacie stuff just everywhere. And you two do a great job. You remember, you guys were sitting there reading the instructions last night, putting it together. You guys remembered how to take it down and pack everything up.
But you're not very smart. You're very much common sense. That doesn't make sense at all. But you got what I mean. You're good with your hands when you're not good with your brain.
But Amelia does okay. Not as good as.
Plus we have Banjo.
Oh, I should roll another d20 for Banjo.
Oh yeah.
13. He does pretty good.
Wow.
He's like bunching up tent poles.
Yeah, you guys
Shove
look at their
it
stuff
back
in the car that's already there. You guys don't remember putting stuff in the car.
This basset hound.
But she,
How big are basset hounds?
not very big.
So he did a lot better than me, and he's a dog, so I don't know. They're not like really big, but I think they could be kind of hefty.
They'd be hefty, but they're short.
Yeah. Stout.
Medium-sized dogs.
I was like,
That's weight, yeah.
Uh,
So I believe that's a weight thing, not like, oh, it's a large sized dog because he's like 6 feet tall or something.
yeah, God, that'd be.
12 to 15 inches tall, weighing 40 to 65 pounds. There he is. There's the boy.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Ridiculous.
You guys all get packed up and drive back home to your Cadillac, which drops you off at your interval places of resting. You're staying with Dani, from what I remember correctly,
Oh, yeah.
because Grandma's not back yet from the
Yes,
hospital.
we did also exercise Grandma last time, I think.
Yes, that was the end of it, yeah.
Yeah, so she's still in the hospital.
She's still in the hospital.
Yeah.
Dani's dad's
Her
in a
neck
good
and some
state.
of her joints were really out of whack.
I can't imagine.
Ooh.
It's like that she went to a chiropractor for free.
For free, and a bad one.
Chiropractor went wrong.
Yeah, it just reminds me of those videos on like the tickety talkities or whatever, where you have a skeleton and
And they're like, take a deep breath.
They fold the whole thing
Oh
up.
my god.
I like it when they're doing it with a chicken. They're like, okay, ready? 1, 2, crack!
Yeah.
Butterfly the chicken.
Yeah, those are. And then I've seen the ones where they get like they're remodeling a house and they have like old doors and they like the door
Oh
in
my
half.
God.
Yeah, because they're
That's
just
funny.
like they're like really thin doors.
Mhm.
They just bend it over their knee and just.
So we get out of the, we get everything packed up, we get in the car and head back to the magic shop
Yep.
to get our bikes.
Yep. Head back to the magic shop. I forgot that you guys
Not
left
the
yours.
magic shop,
Yeah.
but the Oddeville.
The oddity
Yeah,
store.
magic.
And then I guess I'll go ahead and do the radio announcement now, because Kaleigh gets on to me every time I don't do it.
We're hearing it in the car.
You do
On
do
the way
it.
back.
There you
You're
go.
hearing in the car.
You do it.
All right, and this is. It's a sad morning, Oddeville. This is Jack, and I'm Dax, and this is 1.5 The High. We have sad news today, which is very surprising to hear, and we're settling it down now so everyone knows what's happened. But apparently the entire high school football team has committed suicide this weekend. A group of mass suicide. They all walked in the woods and hung themselves in trees.
Oh my.
We're trying to investigate maybe what the cause of this was, but we'll be having some moments of silence in our vigil tonight for everyone that has been lost. And I have been informed that because of this, school has been canceled for the next week.
Next week? Whoa.
So keep the thoughts and prayers of all these people in your minds. Thank you very much, Oddeville. And here's heaven by warrant for everyone today. Okay.
Do I know if they go to my church or my uncle's church?
So it's a mix of things. Some of them do go to your uncle's church.
So we're in the car with Amelia when we hear this.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. That's really sad, actually.
Did you guys know any of those people?
I mean, I've seen them around.
Yeah, because you guys are in middle school,
And
but
they're
you
high
guys would have
school.
known of them, or
Yeah.
probably been to some of the games or something in the past.
Yeah.
What?
And since it's fall, football season has been going on for probably, Well, it's September, so they're probably been going on for a few weeks now too.
Yeah. That can't be a coincidence,
It
right?
can't be
Yeah.
normal, right?
How many
No.
people is that?
I don't know.
So you think if it was the entire football team, they can anywhere have from I think 15 to 30 people.
Probably not 30 if
Big
it's a
range.
high school one, but
Yeah,
still.
That's still a lot of people.
Yeah.
That can't. There's no way. That's got to have something to do with what's going on.
For sure.
I mean, I'm pretty sure some of those guys went to like my uncle's church, but not all of them.
Yeah, so.
Which woods?
Yeah,
I
I know.
mean-
The ones we were just in, hopefully not.
The ones around, the town, I'm sure. Maybe the ones
Did anybody,
outside
like-
the high school.
Did anybody see anything else weird last night?
I didn't see anything or hear anything.
I don't think so.
Banjo, did you see or hear anything?
I'm trying to figure out how you would say this.
Miss Amelia, what would cause people to do that?
Well, my first thought was cult, but maybe that's not the best. Like a cult ritual they did.
I mean,
There's been a few of those around. Do like a group suicide. There might be a few spells that someone could cast that could do that. That's powerful magic, though.
That had
maybe
to be
they
like,
didn't even commit suicide. I mean, we've
Well,
heard
they're-
about like
they're hanging themselves though, so I wonder if it was like mind control.
Could that be one of those like sacrificing the young thing you were talking about?
oh my gosh.
It could be, but usually for a sacrifice, it has to be a little bit more involved, if you understand what I'm saying.
I don't know, when you said, sacrifice babies and people for eternal beauty, I was thinking like, that duchess or whatever that used to bathe in blood.
Something like that, yes. Bathing in their blood, stabbing their heart, eating their flesh,
Ugh. I think, we should probably look into that, try to find some more information about it. But I mean, it could have been like, maybe like a mass murder though. We've heard of people like being hung and stuff in history class.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine like football players, like those guys are huge. I've seen them. Like I don't know how you,
And
unless you like drug the Gatorade, which they all drink from the same bucket.
well, it'd be hard to believe that only one person would be able to take care of all those
I
guys.
mean, maybe it was an opposing team. I'm hoping for like a not supernatural reason. There's
I
a
think
lot of
everything
crazy
going
stuff
on.
going on. I mean, we did I don't know, did that demon that was in my grandma go back to hell, or you think it went, we
I
just
don't
got it out of my house?
We haven't checked up on him, so I don't know if he's still got something going on with him or not, huh?
Who, my uncle?
Yeah.
Oh no, he definitely still has something going on. I'm talking about, I don't think the demon that was in my grandma was the same one attached to him.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Or maybe it was. Maybe it can be in two places at once. Because I definitely saw it when I ran to your house that night. After I saw it, or after I heard my grandma being possessed.
Can demons possess multiple people at once?
Are you asking Amelia?
Yeah.
Okay. She thinks a little bit, goes, they can affect multiple people at once, but usually they only possess one.
So now we might be dealing with multiple demons. I mean, like, if the demon came out of the circle and the circle didn't get closed by anybody, could there be multiple demons that have come out of the circle when we were in the school's basement? Like, the circle was gone by the time we woke up, but
I doubt there was multiple demons that came out of the circle. Now, if the demon was strong enough, maybe it's summoning or drawing other demons from other places that have already been around. Because sometimes demons can kind of just pop on through sometimes, or they find little holes in the veil they can slip through, or sometimes there's like some kind of like sacrificing a cat in the woods and draws something or pokes a hole for them to pull up.
so what would happen if you sacrificed a whole football team's worth of kids?
If it was part of the demonic ritual, something really bad. I'm not saying it's demonic, but if it was, it'd be something really powerful.
Maybe we should.
I think maybe we should try to figure out more about the high school kids. Maybe we can ask some of the teachers. I winked at both of you, but I realized you couldn't see it on this side, so I went dumb ass. Probably looked real dumb.
I just sat there and saw you go. Like, all right.
But
Oh my
we're gonna be
gosh.
out of school. How can we talk to the teachers?
I mean, I know where they live.
How do you know where they live?
I had to make sure they weren't like mole people. Well, you never followed a teacher or a trusted adult home to make sure?
No.
Flashback to Liz sitting there like one thing looking up teachers' names in like yellow pages because that was a thing. Well, not yellow pages, but had the phone book because that was a thing back then. And then also following them home after work and like outside their house with like binoculars on, making sure they're doing.
They're like, Liz, go home.
Oh gosh. Oh wow. Wow.
She found out all the band teachers like have orgies like a particular day of the week, but didn't know what was.
She didn't find that out. I don't know what he's talking about. They all show up at the same house wearing weird shit though.
They do that.
They
Yeah,
do
that's the
make
thing.
they're like
It's
doing
like-
those voice things, you know, like I have nose like ping pong ball, but it's like, you know, something else.
Yeah, well,
Like, oh!
you just see like all the band teachers with their significant others come to the one house every like couple weeks, and there's like a jar, like a glass jar, and they all throw their keys in there as they're coming in. You're like, oh, okay, whatever, that's interesting.
Wow.
And then, yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Liz doesn't understand what it means, but we all understand what it means.
Liz doesn't understand a lot of things.
Okay. Well. Good thing you know.
Yeah, I mean, we could definitely go talk to some of the teachers. And I mean,
We still also gotta deal with the Wendigo.
well, I mean, we're just gonna have a lot to do this week. It's a good thing we won't have school, right?
Yeah.
We gotta figure out what's going on with the football players, and we gotta do research on the Wendigo. You know, I'm sure the librarian, like I said, me and her have a really special connection. She can help us find some information, because I think Wendigos, I think they're like Native American, like it's a Native American kind of thing, because I remember seeing something in a monster book at some point about it. But
I mean, we did go through books last time.
You went through some and find a little bit of information, but you probably could use some more time researching. You didn't discover like anything that could kill a Wendigo or something like that.
yeah, and if we weren't looking for it specifically, we probably just skipped over it.
Before, were we going to the school library or the public library?
Well, school's gonna be closed.
Well, that's why I was asking.
Yeah, we'll go to the public
Okay.
library. Yeah.
Which is also the one that Liz
Yeah,
has gone to all the
Which
time.
I don't think the
Yeah.
school library has anything anyway. They probably wouldn't.
No, they don't.
Not my
Yeah, let's go to the
ass.
occult section at the school
Yeah.
library.
Yeah, they don't have a lot
That's
of
true.
Man, your guys' school's real cool. You got books about witchcraft here.
Yeah,
Those are Harry Potter. They're not real witchcraft. They're not real witchcraft.
Wingardium Leviosa. Nice. Well, that's kind of a bummer.
I also think
I mean-
maybe we should, if we could figure out where they committed suicide. I mean, obviously it's probably like a
Crime scene now.
crime scene right now.
You are absolutely right. We need to go and investigate.
And what if we
See if we find
investigated?
anything.
What if like, what if we like try to like, I mean, the school's gonna be empty. What if we like went and like checked out like the locker room or something?
I bet that one lady ghost, and I say this kind of under my breath, I bet that one lady ghost knows how to get into the school when it's locked.
So I was gonna
No.
say how we get in
The
there.
locker room, that's a good idea.
The boys' locker room.
I bet it's really gross in there.
Probably.
Well, I guess we'll do
So
what we
we-
have to do.
Like research during the day and then later at night we can meet at the school.
Yeah.
I mean, at night, we'd have to sneak out, but
So
it's
at
not
night we
really
have to be
safe to be
careful.
out at night.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just, tell them we left something in the school. There are probably going to be people at the school during the day. Like, surely
know,
the
like,
teachers
they're-
aren't gonna take the whole week off. There's usually somebody there.
Yeah.
They can't just leave it empty all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, we could try the straightforward way, just go in the front doors, see if somebody's there.
Because we go to the middle school.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't have-
Well, and
yeah.
I mean, if they think they committed suicide, then they're probably going to be looking through their lockers anyway. So that also might be part of a crime scene.
Mm.
But I still think it's a good idea to go look.
Well, I mean, if they take a break or whatever, maybe we can still get in there if it's at night. I mean, I don't know how.
I mean, I bet tomorrow or even maybe this morning, the newspaper's gonna have a list of names of who actually was found.
Yeah.
And we can go through and try to, if we're gonna be breaking into the school, we might as well break into the office and find out what their actual lockers were. And then check their personal lockers and then also check the gym lockers. I mean, if we're gonna break in, we might as well do lots of crime.
Yeah. We just have to be real careful and
We
not-
could all just say we're staying at my house because my mom's gonna be gone anyway, so she won't know if we're not there.
That's true. That's a good point.
True.
And I don't think any of our parents know that her mom is in the hospital.
That
Grandma.
her
sorry,
parents know that my grandma's in the
Yeah.
hospital.
Or sorry,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. Whatever the situation is.
Well,
No,
but-
But otherwise, well,
But
I mean,
mine-
it's a small town. People probably know,
Well.
and she's pretty well known within the community.
Yeah.
So it's probably well known. But I mean, if it's you guys, she's, it's not going to be a problem if we go to any one of your houses. Of course, you have your own little house,
No
basically,
one will notice anything
too.
anyway. Yeah. So.
But
So,
yeah, we can
anyway.
absolutely say we're going to stay at your house.
Yeah.
And then we can use it as like a little mini base of operations.
Yeah.
Rent some books from the library. Well, you guys will have to rent. They stopped letting me. But I'm not allowed to take them home anymore. Something about, I don't know, smudges or debris or something. But we can rent some books and take them back to your house and see what we can find out about the Wendigo. And then, I mean, maybe even, it might not be a bad idea to go through old newspapers and see if anything like this has happened before. I mean, surely if it has, there'd be like rumors or stories about it, but like sometimes it feels like the adults are like hiding stuff or like they don't want to tell us stuff. I don't know. I just find that sometimes when I go into like the hair parlor with my grandma, everybody kind of like shh.
I mean, I can ask my dad. I don't know if he would tell me or not, though.
I mean, if you act upset, like, one of the people were your friend or something.
Then he would ask how I know a high school football player.
True. I mean, it is,
I
I'll be
mean-
honest, this is really upsetting.
It's just a sad situation anyway, so maybe, yeah.
Wonder if my parents are friends with any of their parents.
I mean, the football players, there are some of them that do, are pretty popular.
Go ahead and make a brains check,
Oh
Stacie.
my gosh, you scared me.
No, I was just thinking because I'm like, they're kind of a popular crowd, so I could see them having like rich parents.
Oh, yeah.
And they might be in the same circles as Stacie's parents. That's a 4.
A 4?
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I could get a 7, but I don't think that would be the.
Just spend 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yes, your line of logic checks out.
Okay.
Some of those football players' parents are on the wealthier side, live in the same side of town as you do, and are also socialites like your parents would be. Maybe like one's, the doctor, like their dad's, the parents are the doctors, like a couple of doctors in the town and stuff like that. So you do run into like, oh yeah, my parents would know the parents of some of the football players, not all of them.
Yeah, I mean, I could like ask my parents like, well, if they've heard anything.
How often do your parents have parties? It's a Saturday night. Do they have one right now? Of course, to be fair though,
Well, it's Saturday day right now.
Well,
yeah,
Saturday
but-
night is one of the nights they would probably have a
Yeah.
party. You can't guarantee they'd be having one tonight because of the event.
Right, I was
No,
gonna
that's
say, no,
true.
to be fair.
Obviously, their
they probably
parents wouldn't be
wanna-
going to a party.
They probably wouldn't know.
No, that's true.
Well, I mean,
'Cause
somebody in my life died. Probably, well, anytime somebody died in the town, my grandma usually like went to the church and they were holding some kind of vigil or something. A lot of
yeah.
a lot of
yeah,
people.
they did say on the radio.
They did
Yeah,
say radio
they did a
they
vigil.
held a vigil. You did not, when discussions topped off, Amelia turned the radio down, so you never got to hear where the vigil was supposed to be at.
A lot of times it's, they have vigils at the churches and stuff, especially like the one me and my grandma go to. They've held several vigils there, or when people lose people, sometimes they'll just be there. Like my grandma will always bake a casserole and like take it to the church to the family and stuff, and she makes me tag along sometimes. So we might check in the churches and see if there are people there. I don't know if really asking them directly about their dead children is great, but adults don't always see when like younger people are around and they just say things without realizing that we can hear
I
them.
was gonna say, maybe we
That's
just
true.
eavesdrop.
Yeah, let's figure out when the vigil's gonna be. Maybe, you're going to the library anyway. Like the library might know.
Oh, I guarantee you that somebody's gonna be talking about it. This is huge.
Yeah.
You guys get your bicycles.
Yeah.
You guys get,
Bye, Miss Amelia.
She says, I'll research, you guys do whatever you guys need to do.
Alright, let's take our stuff home, and then you guys wanna meet at the library?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we can just, we can drop the stuff off at one of our houses, but we should probably take Banjo home.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Put him in your basket, wrap him in a blanket. Round 2, Banjo. Let's go. Take me to the moon, Banjo!
Alright. Yeah, we can take E.T. Banjo home.
Yeah, you take Banjo home. I'd probably say after all that, it's probably not near noon, but around 10, 11
Okay.
in the morning. You dropped off, you gather your stuff, you drop Banjo off. You probably unpacked your camping equipment somewhere and put them away. Okay, what's your first plan? Library? Library? I feel like I said that weird. Yeah.
I'll probably do research and ask the librarian if
Yes.
she knows where the vigil's being held.
Okay, you get to the library. You guys drive there. It's one of those old, looks like it's been completely crafted out of limestone, carved out almost, but brick by brick. You get in there, and they do have a bulletin board, which the bulletin board has a lot of, your normal stuff, like phone numbers for need your yard mode, call this. There's a couple missing flyers up there, which have been there for a while. You actually recognize one of them as it's the kid that you saw that has gone through a drastic change. You see his picture still on the board, a little bit faded. And then you see in a kind of a bright yellow paper vigilance for the football team. It's actually posted on the bulletin board at the library, so you don't actually have to ask anything about anything. Sorry, I am having very active saliva glands today for some reason, so I'm having trouble talking.
It's okay. That's me every day.
Okay, so.
So where is the vigil held?
The vigil, they are actually being held at the football field.
I was gonna say.
Okay.
Well, then it's already at the school.
It is at the, it is,
It's
it's one of those ones that
near
you
the
like,
field.
it's like, yeah, there's the football field, it's like the kind of, the janky stadium where it's just a whole bunch of bleachers that are around it, but it's the
Yeah.
ones where they play at. And it is not that far from the locker rooms.
Right. Okay.
All
Well,
right.
yeah, then we have
When
to
does
go.
it say it is?
It says it's at 7 p.m. So it's like a convenient time that everyone's probably already eaten dinner. So and then it's supposed to be a candlelit, so they're kind of there, and it's fall, so they're kind of be there to get ready for darkness with the candles and stuff.
Okay. All right.
I think I want to try looking through newspaper archives to see if anything like this has happened before.
Wonderful thought. So brains check for you as you're trying to do some basic research.
3.
3. Okay, the DC's 8. I don't know if you have enough to buy up to it.
No.
Okay, so take a token. So I guess what it is, it's one of those things. I forget what the machine's called, but all those ones in the movie where they have scanned in pictures
Yeah.
of the newspapers. It's not functional today. The librarian who blatantly ignores Liz being in here comes up to you and says, "Yeah, I'm sorry, sweetie. One of the light bulbs burned out and we required a specialist to fix it. So we put in a call, and since we're a publicly funded space, it probably won't be a month or two before we actually get it fixed."
Oh, wow.
Okay, that one helps now.
Do you have any physical copies of the newspapers?
We do in the basement.
We're trying to do a research paper on the town. Would it be okay if we looked at those? I promise I'll keep my hands in my pockets.
It's okay if these girls will research it, but you're not allowed to touch anything. In fact, go to your chair that I have here.
Okay, but you said that.
Chair.
But you said.
Chair.
Okay, I'll go sit in the chair. But you said you'd bring me at least one book at a time, as long as you could watch me with them.
And I will.
Wow. Do you have one on Native American mythology around the area? Local Native myths?
Maybe. Wait right there.
I'll
Girls,
sit in
I'll
the
show
chair.
you.
It's like one of the small chairs,
Yeah.
like for babies. It's in a very small table. She's like,
it's a full on one of those, like there's a children's reading area, and she
Yeah.
grabbed one of the tables and one of the chairs from there, where it's made made for 5 or 6 year olds, and there you are with like Liz as a 13-year-old young lady just sitting in this tiny tiny chair, and her knees are above the table that she's supposed to be using on. Yeah. So she escorts you downstairs. She's like, there's tons of newspapers. They are sorted by there's 2 competitive newspapers. There's the Oddeville Gazette and the Oddington. So they are half the room's one, half the room's the other, and they're all sorted by years. So it's like year, month, day. So they're all chronologically organized. So Brings goes, good luck. They're only organized by date, not by like what articles and what. Like you would be able to limit down the computer upstairs. Goes, let me go get the computer for book for Liz, and she goes back upstairs, leaving you guys to it. And she does bring you a book of a Native American. There's history, and after you read that one, she does bring you one of mythology.
okay, cool. Who do you want to go through first? Newspapers or the book?
Let's do book first. Yours will
Okay.
be got that quick.
I'm going to specifically I'm going to go to the index and look up when to go.
Okay. Specifically go to the Windex. Index and look up when to go. Okay. Sure. Is a brains check. DC is 10.
I can't make it.
Yeah.
You could.
Well, if it exploded,
if
that's
explode.
right.
Yeah.
And it did.
Ooh.
And that's 7. I could get it. There you go, 10.
10.
Wow.
All right.
was lucky.
You don't find one that's specifically Wendigo. You find one that says monsters / culture tales, where you come across one about Wendigos and it's talking about maybe it's somebody's discussing it in the form of this tale about the Wendigo goes through it, and it talks about that maybe it's a tale to warn against cannibalism, because cannibalism can have a lot of negative effects besides the whole Wendigo tale anyway, where you can get sick from it. Again, you're eating kind of your own kind, and your human body's not made for that, along with psychological effects. But it goes through the tale, and since so you get a little bit of information in that way from a psychological and educational standpoint. It does mention that supposedly Native American medicine men, because it's a little outdated and not a core thing, or a shaman, it would be more like a shaman or just one of the religious figures in theirs, might know how to, if this creature was willed, know how to fight. That's all you're able to get.
I'm gonna think back. This is me thinking back. I'm gonna think back and try to, surely there is some Native American presence in the town. At least one guy, one old woman, something. And Liz has been all over town because she goes around picking up rumors and shit and being crazy.
Yeah, you go around town. There is, I would not say well known, but there is, and you don't even know the tribe that they belong to. But there is what used to be an older man and woman who were natives, or Native Americans, which I think a lot of the culture might actually refer to them just as Indians back in 1989.
I was going to say, we're being really politically correct. They were not
correct
back then.
But since I am narrating it, there would be some Native Americans, or sometimes they go by Native Indians too, I don't know. It's a kind of a confusing thing for it. That there was at least an older couple that lived way out there, kind of like how Robin's house is there.
Okay.
They're away from town in their own little isolated cabin, and that's kind of where they're living around. You know the general vicinity, you do not know exactly where it's at.
Okay. I'm sure we've seen them around town before in stores and stuff or whatever. Okay.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to research in books, or are we just going to go newspapers now?
I'll see if she'll get me one Appalachia Myth and Monsters or something like that. If there's anything.
There's Appalachian folklore, and there's a whole bunch of stuff in there from the spook lights and Sasquatch and stuff.
Nothing specific.
Nothing specific.
Okay, I'll just sit there kind of going through it and
Yeah, eventually she gets bored, just brings you a Hardy Boys book. All right. All right, the newspaper team. How are we doing this?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think. How are we doing this? Because we don't know.
A lot of things like to happen on anniversaries of.
Yeah.
So if we're having to just go by dates.
Well, I was wondering, if this sort of thing has happened around this time of the year, previous
So
year.
we want to just look for this,
This,
look at it for this date,
Yeah.
past years.
Past years?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm assuming some of you are taking one side, some of you are taking the other.
Yeah.
Who wants to take the Oddington and who wants to take the Oddeville Gazette?
I'll take the Oddington.
Oddington? Gazette?
Is that sure?
Okay. I'm assuming you two might want to team up on this one. Just because I know your brain score is lower.
Yes, it is.
Than her brain score.
I was actually wondering how I was going to be able to find anything.
yeah.
So, yeah,
So mine's a 12.
12, and hers is a D4.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Okay, so.
That's been definitely a hindrance.
So I will
in
say,
this.
I'll look at
Yeah.
kind of the same thing that was planning with her. A 10 is a success. A 15 is a great success. Well, I'll give you quite a bit of information. I will combine your scores to help you make it.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, come on.
I'm nervous.
I know, this is.
Oh well, I already got a.
You 4? You
Yeah.
explode.
Yeah, so. Well, I got an
11. Okay, so I got a 5.
16. Great.
15.
15. You guys both got the critical success I was going to get to, I guess. Alright. So, and since these have been competing articles, they usually, competing newspapers, they pretty much have the exact same articles in them. Just written a little bit differently by different people. You actually realize there's been some people that go back and forth while reading the articles. You discover about every 4 to 5 years there is an instance of mass suicide. This has been the biggest one that you have found. It's usually within
4 to 5 years.
Yeah, every 4 to 5 years, and there's usually it's about 4 to 5 people. You find an article about some teens driving a car and they're just going off one of the bridges into the water and all drowning or something like that. You find a tale about a couple, like there's some older men that play a game of Russian roulette and like straight up Russian roulette, but like, well, this wasn't Russian roulette because they were like, well, we don't know what was going on, like Rich really like suicide, as in we thought they were playing a game, which is kind of a messed up game anyway to play, but there was just 6 bullets in the gun and they just all kept shooting themselves in the head in a circle or something. So it has been less than 10, but you find about every 4 to 5 years there is an article about some kind of mass suicide kind of thing going
This
on.
kind of works out that she's not in here because
Yeah.
she's not with us anyway
Yeah.
to find out what we're finding out.
Is it like, is there any sort of like increase in number throughout the, like, is it like a pattern of increase or?
About every 20 years the number is higher. I'll say that.
Pennywise?
No.
Maybe some inspiration, but not very much.
I did think about that. Alright, so, when did that book come out?
Well, it was around, I think it was around then. I think it came out in the 80s. Dad said he read it in high school. He was going to high school in the 80s.
Oh wow. 81. I'm just kidding, I don't know. That just sounds right to me.
$1986.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Interesting.
so,
September 15th, 1986.
Oh, it's
September
the
15th
15th today. No, it's the 14th today.
It's the 14th today.
14th.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh man, that's creepy.
Yeah,
That would be really creepy.
Like, wait.
That would have been really creepy. Like,
Oh,
wait a
man.
minute.
Missed
Make
my day.
somehow made an it reference on the day the book came out. That would be
Yeah.
really creepy.
Oh.
Okay.
Day off. That's still kind of spooky though, even a day
Yeah, it's still
off
spooky.
though.
Wow.
Because it's not like we'd be playing on Monday. So
Yeah. What?
Okay, but that's the information you guys find in there.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess.
And it takes you a few hours to gather this information.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd say we're done for now. We probably need to go tell
Yeah.
her what we found out.
At this point, Liz is coloring.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's been given a coloring page and
Mm.
some crowns.
Correct.
Okay, so we go up and we're like, Liz, we found out some information.
Oh my
Also,
god.
Robin made a list.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, alright.
Okay.
Of old stuff.
What'd you guys find out?
So apparently every 4 to 5 years in this town, there's like a suicide, like a mass suicide.
Not anything like this big, but
Yeah.
Every 4 to 5 years. Sorry, it's not
Yeah.
funny, but like,
That's kind of a lot. How have
I
you-
told you they're lying to us.
or yeah,
She
or,
raised her voice. I told you they were adults to lie.
well, either lying or just withholding that sort of devastating information, because that's really frequently.
That's like how, when you say not at this scale, like how many people at a time are we talking about?
so it used to be not a lot, but it looks like every like 20 years or so the number goes up. It's only been like, it's only like
Like
only
4 to
been
5.
like 4 or 5 or like 6.
Typically.
This is the first time it's ever been this big.
So there was like a big jump this year.
So who was it that like died last time?
I don't know about the very last time.
The very last time was the car crash.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like a group of like group of teens, they like drove their car
Was
off
it-
a bridge.
Was it
Yeah,
teens
I
or just
drowned.
guys?
No, it was teens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys kind of think reading it, if you put some stuff together, I don't know if like your age would get, but it sounds like there was like a group of, there was probably like 4 to 6 people in this car, and kind of went to have a makeout sesh there at the makeout point, and then on the way back, like drowned in the river.
That's
Which also, were they all teenagers?
Yes.
Okay.
Those were all teenagers. There were other instances where it was like adults
Okay.
of some sort.
So not all
But it's always been like groups of people that have like hung out together.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's not limited to a certain age though, or like
So-
age group.
okay. So it's probably not to do with like the demon that we've got right now. If it's been going on for a while, I'm assuming we're probably walking out of the library at this point.
Yeah, I assume it was as well.
Because like you know,
Is it-
otherwise
is it
you guys are
vigil time?
sitting at the kiddie table with me.
Is it about vigil time, or we hadn't we were researching for a while, right?
I'd say it's about 4 or 5 in the afternoon. Sorry, yeah, afternoon, evening,
Yeah.
whenever that cutoff mark is. Because I don't know. I don't know where the cutoff mark is. I feel like 5 seems solid evening. I don't know what 4 is.
I feel like
3
is
feet-
afternoon.
4 is
Yeah.
4 is late afternoon. I
Late
would
afternoon,
say.
because I know
5 is
3
dinner
feels
time.
like afternoon. 3 felt like afternoon. 5 felt like evening.
I think-
4 is just
4 is
Because I
what is
think
4,
5
yeah.
you could also make the argument for like late afternoon.
Yeah.
Early evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 is like
It's-
early evening.
Yeah.
We also found out that the book It came out in 1986, September 15th, so tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, we actually thought it was today, and then we're like, oh no, it's just the 14th today.
Wow.
But still, it's almost exactly.
It's my mom's birthday.
Today?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Mom.
I tried to call her, but she didn't answer. She's with my brother. They went to see The Long Walk.
Oh, speaking of
I want to go
Stephen
see that
King.
real
That's
bad.
deserved.
Yeah.
Listen,
Talking about
that book already messed me up. I don't want.
It's a good book, though.
I
a
haven't
good
read
book.
the book, but my mom told me in detail when I was like very small.
Oh no.
And she's like, "You want to go see it with me?" Mm-mm. I'm like, no, that's a you and Nick thing. I was
Oh.
like, that's a you guys thing.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah.
I do not know what it's about. So.
Yeah, don't tell.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Do you want to go see it?
I don't know.
You know what it's about?
No, I don't.
Oh. Okay.
That's what I'm saying, don't tell. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know that much about it.
I don't want it to be spoiled.
Right.
It is also because I think like even if you do know what happens, I think it's the act of like reading it, like when you like go through, because it's the way that it like, the way that it draws you in is
Well,
like
now I
really
wanna
what
read
like.
It's a good book. I don't actually have that one.
Okay, I was going to ask.
How do
I'm
you
shocked
not
don't
have
have
that
it then.
I think Dad had it and I read it, and I don't have it.
Because that was going to be my next
I
one.
do have it on audiobook though.
Okay, so anyway,
I was
that's
saying,
all
I
I'm
thought
saying.
so. You can come here.
Yeah. Stephen King. The Stephen King section right there.
Yeah, I already knew
It's
obviously you had to like
almost
a lot
a
of his
whole
stuff. So
shelf.
it was just,
Yeah. And there's another Stephen King book in there that I need to move over here too.
Oh, okay, I was like, what's going on?
Oh, did you know he's apparently coming out with a new Talisman book?
no!
Alright, anyways, so I don't know what to think about that. I don't know, I'm thinking there's a coven out there, like,
Oh shoot! I didn't even think about that.
something obviously made
Yeah.
these
Kids do that.
Listen, I think we need to talk to the principal.
I think it's
Because
he, I mean, like if this has been happening, then he knows.
I mean, and they were already fighting witches and demons back then. Or well, you know what? We don't even need to talk to the principal. We can go talk to that ghost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she seemed to be a little bit more forthcoming with information anyway.
But
That's
first, we haven't eaten since breakfast. Are you guys hungry?
Yeah.
Sitting in the library makes me really hungry. You want to go grab a burger at the local diner?
Sure.
Let's go grab a boygie at the local diner.
Alright, go to the local diner, Martha's.
Yep.
Or it's one of those old metal style like dining things. You go in, there's the old booth and stuff, and some booths, just a long bar. It's like an ice cream diner, a parlor kind of thing going on.
Oh, I'm sure me and my grandma come here. I'm sure all of us come here all the time.
Yeah, all of you do. This is like
Stacey's never been.
so. Yeah, Stacie doesn't
like,
come
what is
here.
this?
Stacie doesn't come here. The rest of you do, because this would be like everybody. If they go out, they're probably coming here for dinner. So it's good, greasy food, good ice cream. So you guys get whatever you want.
Yeah. Well, round of burgers, round of fries, round of shakes.
It comes to like $8 for all of it.
Yes.
You guys get
I have like my allowance.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean, Stacie can pay for all.
I was gonna say, I could pay for all the meals.
She could. Yeah, you don't even have to keep track of it.
Bankrolling us.
Yeah, I mean, honestly.
Yeah, you put like a 20 in the bar. They're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get a booth in the back so we can talk more about it. Is there anybody in the diner that might be of interest to us? That might.
Anyone currently in the dining room that might be of interest. So what we said it was like 4 in the late afternoon, right? So it's not quite dinner time, so it's not too busy. You see,
It's kind of a weird time.
it is a bit of a weird time. You do see, that's the wrong lists. My lists. You do see Elijah Stewart, who is pretty much the town drunk. But he is not drunk here because they do not serve alcohol, but he is getting himself a greasy burger, probably before he goes drinking tonight.
He's just got that hangover.
Yeah, he's got that hangover. He probably
burger.
woke up around noon and had a hangover, and so he finally made his way here. And you have the cook and the waitress. So that's about all that you see here.
So the drunk guy is just sitting there by himself, just being drunk.
Yeah, he pretty much. He's like in the far corner. He's like in the far corner next to the restrooms, just in case he has to run in there real quick. But he's nursing a milkshake and a very greasy burger.
How old is he? Or how does he look, I guess?
How old does he look? It's hard to tell because of the alcoholism. You've heard tales that he's probably in his 40s, but he looks like he's late 50s.
Okay.
He has like the big old bulbous nose where you can see like the veins kind of coming through him. That's from the alcoholism, yeah.
Any special lore about him that might make him a party of interest for us?
Anyone who wants to make a brains roll on Elijah Stewart can make a brains roll.
Well, that was a 4, but the thing.
Might as well.
12.
12?
I only got a 1.
I got one as well.
Oh my gosh, that's just 5. It just
5?
seems to be my.
Okay. The two of you go ahead and take a coin.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You have some information from him? No, you don't take a coin.
I failed.
No, you did not fail.
I didn't.
No.
Wow.
Both of these people got ones.
Yeah, we got
You
one.
did not get
Yeah,
ones.
we got 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah,
Wow.
I didn't know Hannah got a 1.
Yeah.
I knew you got low. I didn't know.
I got still 1.
Okay. You know a little information that because of your father
Okay.
working as an fire department EMT, whatever, that's had to deal with Elijah Stewart for years. There was a rumor that he got drunk, drove home, and killed somebody while driving home. So he doesn't drive anymore.
Okay. Eek.
Robin.
You know that motherfucker kills me.
You had a little bit more information because your mom was his defending attorney.
Oh.
Oh.
His defense was that the person he killed was a monster, and he wasn't drunk. But that was a monster that needed to die, and wasn't really a person.
So insanity.
So your mother tried to go with an insanity thing, because there's no way a sane person would say that. And she succeeded, but she still as a compromise, he still got his license revoked, but he didn't go to jail for the 20 years they were trying to get him for. Because part of it was there was reports of him hitting somebody, but they never actually found the body. But there was blood everywhere.
And it was clearly human blood, or not animal blood.
It didn't
in that
seem
instant.
animal. I mean, it's kind of hard. There wasn't DNA testing really, so they didn't do that.
Yeah. Just, if they didn't find a body, and it was just bloody, it could have just been an animal. Like, why don't they just be like, oh, it's an animal? But instead they're like, oh no, that's probably.
The main
a
thing
person.
is there was a witness that said he.
Oh, said he hit a person.
said he
Okay,
hit
that
him.
makes sense. That makes sense.
Like they were just taking a stroll and like, oh god, that guy just hit somebody.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I think Robin's gonna be like, that's gonna jog her and be like, oh, maybe he did actually see something.
Wait, what do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
That guy, my mom took his case, they said that he hit a person, but he kept swearing that it was a monster. And they never found the body.
Oh. And somebody saw him hit a person, but
There
he
was
said
a
it was a
witness,
monster?
yeah.
So you mean a literal monster, not like this person's a monster, like it's a bad person,
I mean,
right?
we don't know.
You guys, that's the information you have.
Okay, because I was like, wait, because like, do you mean a literal monster or just like this person's a bad person, aka a monster?
I mean,
So it's like, wait,
I mean, my mom kept saying he was just crazy, but like, I mean, everything that we've been seeing.
there's a lot going on right now.
That's
I mean, it's not.
You guys are sitting there realizing there's a lot wrong with your town.
The expulsion prizes for milkshake.
I was kind of like, well, maybe he
You
drinks
all-
because like somebody in his life committed suicide in one of these things, and you're like, no, he hit a monster. Oh wait a minute, roll back. Let's take a break.
It's almost one of those sad moments where you see Robin having her existential crisis, like with a milkshake, and you guys look, and it's like an oddly strange, like mirror image of Robin, and then you see Elijah down there just kind of staring over, like their milkshakes there. And
Gracious. Oh my gosh.
Does somebody want to go talk to him?
I mean, honestly, out of all the adults that we could be asking about these suicides, the town drunk is probably the one that cares the least about what we know and what we don't know. So, I mean, we can go talk
yeah, I
to
don't know how
him.
willing he would be to actually help us or like tell us anything.
I have my ways of persuasion.
Well, we'll see.
So I'll go up to the guy.
go up to Elijah.
Yeah.
He goes there. He has like thinning hair, and then he goes over there to see it. Looks at you with like a smoky gray eyes.
Sounds like a son of Athena. No, I'm just kidding. What was his name?
Elijah.
Elijah. And I probably
His
know.
last name is Stewart.
Okay, Grandma's always talking about it.
Grandma's always talking about anybody.
Yeah, Grandma be talking.
Grandma's old and retired. She's a
Them
gossipy
ladies,
girl.
Them ladies in the hair salon.
They gossip, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Mr. Elijah. How are you today?
Drunk Liz.
Oh, well, did you hear about what happened to the football players?
Yeah.
You know, it's really funny because I've heard that there are suicides every couple of years, but I only found that out today. Why would...
It's not every couple of years. It's about every 4 or 5. That's the difference.
Well, that's specific. Do you, like... You know anything about that? You guys just hear me coming across the room? You know
Okay,
anything about that?
make a charm roll. Your difficulty's 12.
Yes, okay.
You said
It's
you
a
had your
4.
A 4? Okay.
yeah. You said you had your ways, but
Yeah,
I
go
don't know
ahead.
what way that is.
Go ahead and take a token.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That was so awkward.
What's the waitress's name? Do I know her name?
Yeah, the waitress name is... Claire Garcia.
Miss Claire, put Elijah's meal on my tab, please.
Wow.
This meal's on me, Mr. Elijah.
Wow.
Claire goes, we don't do tabs.
Just put it on my bill.
Okay. And she like writes it down. She's like, alright.
Well, I was going to say, if the waitress, I thought about asking the waitress if she knew anything, because obviously, you know, if you work at a restaurant,
You
a
probably
lot of
hear a
people
lot of
come in,
stuff.
probably
That's a
hear lot
good
of stuff.
idea.
And I
That is a
was
good
going
idea.
to bribe her by saying that I could give her an extra large tip if she has any information.
I
Okay.
mean, you should do that.
So you're
though.
going to do that while she's trying
Yeah.
to chat Elijah. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You make your own separate charm roll.
Roll the
A.
money bag
Hey.
roll.
Okay.
But-
Your difficulties because you're using money.
Yeah.
This is a waitress who might like to gossip.
Yeah.
So it is an 8.
Okay, that's what I was kind of hoping. I was like, the type of place it is, a lot of people come in there.
Yeah. I mean, because difficult. Again, she's trying to chat up the local drunk that has
Yeah.
his own demons. So hers is harder. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 5, 8.
Okay.
Can I join this? Can I add on to her last question?
Well, actually, can I? Well, oh no, but I have to get at least just 8 to get information.
You have to get just 8. Do you want to blow up? I mean, I don't have like any.
Oh, yeah, I mean, extra,
I guess if
whatever.
you get a 13,
Oh,
fine, I'll reward you a little bit, but you involve rolling again.
Yeah, go again.
I mean, I guess I might as well.
Because you have to get
just
what?
see.
You got to get a 5 on the die to get a 13 because you have 8 right now.
Yeah.
You still get information regardless.
Oh, that's a 7.
7, so that's a total of 15. All right, fantastic. And then you want to try to help her out, kind of in a way. Okay, what are you asking?
It's almost like there's a monster in this town.
Oh.
Okay.
I see.
Okay.
You just come in on the other side. Oh yeah, like you slipping so sweetly onto that bar, just onto that stool. Yes, monsters.
Okay. Charm roll.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
What is your charm?
Yours, in different circumstances, difficulty 5.
I mean, that's possible.
I think she has a 4.
She's got an 8.
Or does she have an 8?
Oh, yeah, see.
Nope. 2.
Okay. You guys you know nothing of monsters. Go back to playing Ghost Hunters or whatever this is.
You have no idea this stuff we've seen. I pull out my journal and I open it to the Wendigo page and I just slide it over to him.
I'm doing a look roll for you, okay? No, you make your own look roll.
What is that?
D20.
Alright. It's a 3.
Oh, no.
Getting out the dunce chair!
Alright.
I'm trying to figure out what I can be doing right now.
She just slides it back. I don't need to see your perverted fantasies as it's like, because that man, it's just like a boy, muscular boy with weird stuff. Just-
Oh, yeah.
With no lips? What, you think I sucked the lips off by making out?
Alright. So we'll quit this for a little bit. You're sitting there kind of like, as you pretty much watch like, Stacie like pull out just another $20 bill. This is for you for information. And what were you in particular asking about again? Just a strange rumor she's heard, or
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I know, I'm trying to figure out how I want to phrases.
Has anything like this ever happened before, maybe?
Yeah,
Or-
like, is there anything this has ever happened before, or have you heard anything? Have you heard any details about the weird stuff that's been going on in town, specifically the latest news about the mass suicide of the football players? I know that's kind of a lot.
so yeah.
but-
So the information that she has, that she gives you, that she says that she heard that all the football players After practice,
Mm-hmm.
the coach went home to they all shower up, go home. He went home. They all walked out into the woods behind the football field and hung themselves with towels. And they
Like
were
naked?
like naked. Yes, they were all
wow.
naked out there.
Oh,
Okay, wait, so they didn't even go home, they went straight from the locker room
Yeah.
Yeah.
after practice.
Yeah, and
They
then
did this.
everyone didn't know. We're looking all night for them last night because none of them came home.
None of them came home.
And they were like, "Oh, it's fine." Like for a while, it was okay because, they're teenagers. It was a Friday night for them that night,
Yeah.
and they probably
Probably had
have
just gotten over a football game.
over
and stuff.
football game. Well, the practice, they got over a football game. They did win. They were probably this was practice that night. The game was going to be on Monday coming up. There's a weird schedule they have. There's been some delays for some stuff for rain. So
Oh, they'd be putting football on all the time.
Yeah.
I live next to the stadium.
Yeah. But they went out after practice. They were all naked after the showers and hung themselves with their own towels in the trees out there. And she does have one more detail that somebody spray painted Sam said in the locker room on several lockers.
Sam said.
Sam says.
Okay, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. Wow.
Sam right.
Yeah.
He done it.
He did it.
Yeah.
Sam right.
He done it.
And then I pull out another truck. No, I'm just kidding. Wow. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't
it
know.
is crazy.
I didn't know all those details. Yeah, thank you. Okay, well, we were just wondering about it,
Yeah.
trying to do a little bit of
Yeah,
research.
she told me
and
a
stuff.
couple cops were in there this morning drinking coffee, and that's what she heard from them. So.
Oh, okay. Wow. Well, thank you, Miss.
Her name
Garcia.
is Garcia.
maybe I probably should have just asked my dad, although he probably wouldn't have told me anything.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he might have told you something because you'd probably rather hear it from him than get your information somewhere else.
Well, I got it from the waitress, so. Well, thank you.
Listen, man, I'm not a pervert.
Okay, we're still
I
going
saw this in the woods. Plus, look, there are mole people here.
Liz, I think we need to go.
Robin actually does that.
Are you dragging me out?
Alright.
Yeah, Liz, I think we need
All
to
right,
go.
I slap a 10 down. I'm like, listen, just because you don't believe me doesn't mean it's not real. Just like nobody believed you doesn't mean it's not real. And I'll leave.
Well,
I
Okay.
believe
we'll,
you.
we'll be leaving slowly after she says that.
Okay, go ahead and make another charm roll.
I was gonna say.
I'm not going to tell you what you're trying to get this time.
It's a 3,
Okay.
and I can make it a 5.
Well, is your charm a D4 or is it D8?
It's D8.
D8, okay. And you can make it a 5.
Yep,
Or are you going to make it a 5?
I'll make it a 5, sure.
Okay.
You don't do shit.
Okay.
Damn it, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he goes outside and he does not seem to follow you. Okay.
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 Yeah, because I kind of
Whatever.
wanted to know more information
Oh,
about
shoot, did
that, but.
Did you guys grab mine? My bill? I'm sorry. You want me to pay you back? Who
Oh, I
paid?
paid for everything.
Oh, thank you so much, Stacie. I'll get you next time.
It's okay.
If you say so.
You look at Stacey's purse, there's just a fat wad of cash in it.
Yeah. No, it's not a big deal. And I got some information. So.
Right next to
yeah.
right next to her own personal credit card that Daddy got and it just has her name on it.
They
Yeah.
didn't even use credit cards yet, but
Yeah.
nowhere in town will take that.
Yeah, no one can tell things, but
Yeah.
for some reson she's outside in a big city for some reason. She
Yeah.
has one.
So while you were over there harassing that drunk guy, I actually found out some information from the waitress, and she said that after the football practice, all the boys just walked out of the locker room, and they walked straight to the woods, and they hung themselves with their towels. And also, someone had spray painted Sam says across the lockers.
We need to get into that locker room.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Because that's really fishy. Like, I'm wondering what all this means. I mean, it's really good information, but yeah.
Who's Sam?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I don't know. Like, is it someone on the
Do we-
team or?
Are there any Sams that ring a bell?
Range checks.
Your
I know, I was
hair
like,
is doing this thing right now where it looks like a tiny heart in
I
some
see
of it,
it.
and it's real cute.
What's happening?
It looks like a little heart in his hair.
Oh, in his hair?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it.
I see.
It's not perfect, but it's adorable.
Okay, I don't know, but I need to get you dice because I literally roll a 4 first every time.
Yeah, now I rolled high. I
Okay,
rolled a
now
20
it's
again.
you.
Oh,
I rolled a 3.
you said brains, right?
Yeah, brain.
10.
10. Natural 20?
Yes.
Do you roll again?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
exploded.
exploded.
Oh shit, you didn't do it earlier when you got a 20
No, I
either,
didn't either.
but that's okay.
Okay.
4, so 24.
Oh wow.
10, 24.
I just got a 6.
Got a 6.
I got a 3.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Token.
I took my token.
Okay. So there. Let's see. Let me stand up. Yes, there is. You know of somebody named Sam that your parents have talked about.
Oh.
It's was a politician about 200 years ago
Oh. And they've talked about him?
that had died from suicide.
Huh.
Yeah. After a scandalous.
Affair.
Yeah, it came out that he was sleeping with some significantly younger women in town.
Ooh. Okay.
And you heard about it at a fight. Actually, a fight that your parents had. You just overheard it. Where you heard your mother say, "Make sure you don't become like Sam," and that's kind of like what came through.
Your dad's a gross boy.
Okay.
Not necessarily.
I mean, as a politician, holds a lot of power, so he probably thinks he can do whatever he wants. Ugh. Ugh. He's the type.
In fact, there's his name. Samuel Wright was his name.
Sir. Sam Reich.
You with your 24.
Oh my, that's not even the 24?
What?
That's not even for the 24?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go. Let's go. Let's hear more.
Come on.
Not perfect.
There's an old poem back in the day that you've researched that came across called Walkin' Sam. Walkin' Sam title, and it's a haiku somebody made back in the day called "Man clad in blackness, wings of crying souls screaming, lights of white fire."
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Maybe this is something your mom came across while doing her law stuff.
It's actually very related to your dad had heard tales about it. It's an Indian folk tale.
Mm.
Not around here, but more in South Dakota. But he spent some time up there in some of their reservations. Well, not reservations. National forest up there in South Dakota.
Can I hear that one more time?
Yes, the title is Walking Sam, and the poem is "Man clad in blackness, wings of crying souls screaming, lights of white fire."
Okay.
Do you mention that to
Yeah,
us?
I'm gonna.
Okay, wow.
You're gonna mention your Sam
Yeah.
stuff and
Yeah.
you're gonna mention yours.
Yeah.
Lights of white fire.
I don't know. It's just.
I mean, the only thing I can think of with white fire is there's like these like ghost things that are like said to lead people into the woods or something called like willies or something like that. They're called like willies. I don't remember what they're called.
Will wisps.
Yeah, that's the one, willy wisps. But that I read that in one of the ghost books.
Did me saying the Native American thing jog any of Hannah's on the book that she read today? Or Liz's?
Liz's, you could go ahead and make another brains check for me.
Nope. Nothing in the noggin. I was really thinking about that coloring picture of the crowns.
Go ahead and take another token then.
So I was just thinking, okay, so There's this guy named Sam, or at least that's what he's called. He has this cloak. He's like coming in, like terrorizing people. They're screaming, right? So they're like screaming, they're trying to get away. And then something about like the fire could be literal fire or it could be a light.
Or like, well, I mean, there are like spook lights around here.
That's
Which
just what I got
I've
from it.
never
I
actually
don't know.
like seen one, you know, because I haven't had anybody to go with me. Spook lights, but we could go sometime if you guys wanted. But you said the Sam that you've heard of was a politician.
Yeah,
What, like 100 years ago?
like 200 years
Two-
ago.
200 years ago?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
actually be a politician that came from England, came over here, was trying to set up a life over here.
So if your poem comes from a Native American or an Indian,
Yeah, it was before this was even a
Yeah.
state, so it was just like, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, then they wouldn't necessarily be connected unless it was
Yeah.
like. What kind of information did I get about the Wendigos?
The Wendigos you got was a lot of the tale itself was kind of what we've gone over.
Specifically, did I get information stating that Wendigos are like a created monster? They're not like a monster, like a singular monster. It is a monster that is created by circumstance.
So the idea behind the myth itself is that it was that it's somebody who goes through something traumatic
Okay.
and gives into this event.
So it-
then a supposedly awful spirit possesses them after.
Okay, so it is where. Okay.
So
well,
there's a certain
with the-
sacred circumstance where this monster can be
With-
created.
With the Wendigo, at least, it, you know, is just a person, and then their circumstances make them into the monster.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it's kind of the same thing. If maybe these two things are together, like Sam just being coincidental that this guy's name is Sam, because him committing suicide, they're all suicides.
Mm.
And then this thing almost sounds like it might be
Collecting more
leading
souls.
people to death and collecting their souls. So maybe in like same cases like the Wendigo, this person had something traumatic happen to him, and then he was like converted into some kind of horrible monster.
Maybe.
I mean, because yours is way before him,
Mm.
but that's too coincidental
Yeah.
to like Sam and suicides.
I think we just need to try and find out more. I think.
I mean,
I think while everyone's distracted.
How far back did those newspapers go? Not 200 years.
No, not 200 years.
Dang.
Let's see. The Oddeville Gazette's actually the older of the two. It went back about 80 years, and then the Oddington's gone back about 50 years.
I think. I don't know. I think when we go to the vigil, I think someone should stay behind. Like, I think a couple of us should like stay at the vigil and see if we like hear anything. And I think a couple of us should try to sneak in the locker room while everyone is distracted.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
I think
Who
it's a
wants
good idea.
to sneak it? Well, you know, you guys are too. Well, if you get. They might not do anything to you. Not to say that your
Yeah.
parents' political power is going to save you, but your parents' political power may save you, but you are too good to get caught breaking and entering.
I was gonna say, if they catch me, they'd be like, well, that's not surprising.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we're talking just straight breaking and entering, Dani is good at breaking stuff.
I think you were the one that busted through the door, so yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dan- Dani's pretty strong. Dani's pretty strong, guys.
Yeah, I got a D20 for my brawn.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
good at entering
So-
places.
Well, okay, not to. Well, if we're looking for stuff, it's gonna be brains. And actually,
Yeah.
Neither of
I
us.
was also
have.
going to say flight is what I would have you guys from rolling to sneak away.
Oh, that would be, I'm 20 on flight.
I mean, I'm 20
Well-
as well, but
I'm.
I mean, it might
Oh, you're
honestly.
20 on flight as well?
yeah.
Sounds to me like it's a Liz
Yeah.
and a Stacie.
Oh, really? Because I was thinking it was probably going to be more of a Robin and Dani so they could actually bust in, and then she's going to be better at finding clues with her intelligence rolls.
I only have a 4 flight though.
All right.
I would say,
well,
I mean, because I have 20 in flight and 12 in brains, so,
So,
it
yeah.
could,
Well-
could be worse with brains.
Stacie, you want to break in with me?
I mean, that's probably the best option. So,
I'll be honest. If I try to listen into people, they kind of, again, people don't like to talk around me because they like I take things out of context or something like that. I don't understand. They use all these weird words.
Is anybody else cold?
I've been cold since we sat down, yeah.
A little.
Like I
little
goosebumps.
chilly.
Okay, you actually
I-
kind of just had a little chill, so
Yeah.
I was like, I'm cold, so actually, which is kind of surprising because like the computer's on and everything. And it's hot outside.
Yeah, my arms are a little cold.
Oh, I think that made it higher.
That should be off, I think.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, like right when we sat down, I was like, wow, it's kind of nippy in here.
It's actually been colder in this room lately,
Yeah.
but
I was gonna say it's like 90 outside. So.
yeah.
Normally it's a
Did
little-
Disgustingly hot
A little
outside.
chill,
Yeah,
alright.
it's-
Alright, so
All right, me and Stacie will break in, and you guys will just kind of like listen in for other stuff.
yeah.
Okay. Maybe don't go in the woods by yourselves, but if you see anything, just keep an eye out.
okay, smash cut to your guys that are inside the football stadium. You see tons of people, like pretty much the entire town has come out, and they're all holding like wax candles with like little holders so they don't, burn their hands or whatever. They're all lit, and there's like some singing going along. You can hear people crying and wailing. Probably the parents or people who are really close, and there's also some of those, I don't know if you know those, like some of those really popular girls who always like feel emotions and
Oh,
stuff.
I
that,
didn't mean to change. Oh, whatever.
I thought you meant to, yeah.
No, I didn't. Mean
yeah,
to,
popular girls
actually.
that they probably really didn't care about the people, but they're kind of making it about themselves.
I mean, they probably might have been dating them,
Yeah, there's
but
some
like
of the-
just
Yeah,
for
true.
the appearance.
It's gonna be
Just-
like nighttime. I'll
yeah.
put it back on blue, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there, a lot of stuff like that going around as you go around, and that's when the two of you, correct,
Yeah.
decide to see if you can sneak off.
Yeah.
Okay, flight checks. DC is 6.
Oh.
It
Hopefully I get 6. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, that's an O. That is an O. Okay, we're not starting off good. Oh no.
Maybe you can pick up the slack.
Oh,
No!
She got a
I got a
6.
6, but
I got a
oh
1.
my gosh.
okay. Oh, you got a
Wow.
one.
It's because I start out like dun, 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 dun.
So I
We
guess,
don't even get very far.
So well, actually, what happens is Stacie gets further, and you get stopped by one of the old ladies. Going, I haven't seen your grandmother in a bed. They'll start swarming you, asking you questions about your grandmother. You're going to be held for a while because of
Okay.
that.
Oh god.
Since you got that one, there's no way you're getting it out of that for a while.
All right.
Stacie, do you continue on your own?
I mean, I feel like I have to because we already established those two were gonna keep an ear out, and now so, I mean, unless I'm gonna try to grab one of them, but again, it's like, it'll be easier because I'm like on a specific mission to do this one thing, whereas it's good to have more than one ear out. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like I have to.
You continue to go, and you make your way
That's smart, but.
through people by yourself to the locker room as
Oh no.
Liz gets taken over
I'm
by
already regretting this, but yeah.
all the whole concerned ladies. Right.
Uh,
All right.
okay.
Yeah, sure. We'll go ahead. And you guys are just keeping an ear out, correct? All right. Go ahead and do brains rolls for ears out or charm. Your choice.
So like,
Okay.
if there's two people doing it, there's more of a chance they might hear something. But
Double dunce.
I don't know. I hope not.
You kidding me?
Oh no. It's not going. It's not going. well
The
so far.
wailing
We
is
just
just
got-
fucking us up.
We just
We're
got
just
your-
like, "Ah!" and you're just so thrown off by the wailing.
Okay, so you didn't get anything?
I got a 1.
Oh no! Oh my god.
Okay, I got a 6.
Oh
Okay.
gosh.
There is a lot of noise that's kind of overwhelming
Oh my
you
gosh, I
guys.
still don't get anything.
You got a 6
After the token.
after the token. Then yes, you did get something.
Alrighty.
It's nothing of too much importance, but you get.
Oh, I get a token.
You did hear. You actually hear your dad, because your dad's present, talking to one of the police officers, and you hear that the letter S. They had carved that letter into themselves.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's one of those situations where you know the voice, so you clock it.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Stacie, you get yourself to the locker room.
I'm scared.
The door swings open. There's no lock on it. It just swings right open for you.
Oh.
Is there like caution tape or anything?
There wasn't caution tape, but it was like taped to the door, not really covering it.
Oh wow.
Because it's like, yeah,
I'll just stroll right in.
you stroll right in.
Wait, does it open on its own?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it does not open on its own.
I was like, wait.
Let's say you press the door
Oh,
and it
okay,
just,
okay.
just squeaks right open.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And it's like dimly lit, and you can see tons of the lockers lined up. You see about 4 rows of lockers in here, and then in the back in the one corner, you can see them barely lit up. You can see like the entrance to probably the shower area.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, not to metagame, but I'm gonna say if we knew we were going in, we both had flashlights.
Oh.
Unless you didn't, Liz would definitely have had a flashlight.
I do believe you have a flashlight. I don't know if
Yes.
Stacie would have a flashlight because she has shown that she's not prepared for like hiking and stuff like that. out
Yeah,
on the
I
road.
probably-
Well, I just meant like if I knew we were both going in, I probably would have like provided her with one.
I figured.
Not to metagame, but like if that's not okay, then that's
I was
not
probably
okay.
going to say your plan was probably to give them after you guys split off, so she would
Okay,
have. So
that's
you
fine.
weren't able to get her flashlight.
Yeah, I probably am. I'm a dumb bitch, so I probably did not bring my own flashlight. So I'm just like, I mean, you did say it's dimly lit.
It's dimly lit, like there's the hum of the electronic lights in there.
So I'm just carefully walking around.
And there's even a couple of ones that seem to be kind of short of them because they kind of
Yeah.
flash.
Since it's a locker room though, there won't be any windows or anything.
There are no
No.
windows in here.
If you close the door, you might
Yeah.
be able to turn the big light on if you want to risk that.
Ooh, I don't know.
Liz isn't
I
here,
don't
she's
know.
talking to the old ladies.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
So yeah, it's up to you, Stacie. You're here. You are here in the locker room. It's dimly lit, and you can hear the hum of the lights that are on. And one of them even kind of like does the as it kind of turns on. That's in the corner.
Oh gosh, yeah. I don't know if I want to risk turning any lights on, but I'm also like, I can't see anything. I don't know though. I'm also 13 years old, so I probably have better eyesight than like, you know. So I don't know. I don't know.
It's like
Maybe
because
a
your
bit.
your character's not dumb. Maybe ill prepared for things, but you're not dumb.
Yeah.
You do know there's no windows out here. If there were windows, it'd be like those little tiny basement windows kind of things that are
Yeah.
only made to let light in.
Yeah.
And actually, you do see a
Yeah.
couple of those.
But there's no light coming in because it's kind of dark,
Yes.
except for like the pale light of the candles.
So yeah, so I can't really see. So I basically, and I have to turn the light on, or I really can't see anything.
Well, if there are windows, they're gonna figure out why.
Yeah.
I say it's dimly lit. It's like it's one of those things like it's like an emergency light situation where like maybe not all the lights can be turned off completely.
Yeah.
Like there's a couple bare glowing lines, but you can see. But it's up to you if you want to turn the light on or not.
I don't think Stacie would risk turning the light. I just don't think she
Okay,
would.
Stacie won't
Because
risk.
she's not even supposed to be in there to begin with.
Yeah,
so
she's not.
I don't think she would.
I know. Probably with
risk that.
Stacie's used to doing stuff that she's not supposed to be doing. And that's kind of my thought. So you're probably like, all right,
Yeah.
lights off. You go in there. You just
Yeah.
have the dimly litness, and you see, as was said earlier, you see, and it's kind of. scary because you can see the running of it on the furthest left locker from when you enter the locker room. You see in black giant lettering, Sam Says. It's like spray paint, and like they used so much that it started running down. Too.
Red spray paint?
It's black.
Oh, it's
Solid
black.
Black spray paint. Okay, yeah, so I get closer to the lockers, and so the lockers are locked, I assume?
It looks like there are no locks on them, and you see a pile of locks that look like they have been cut open and thrown to the side.
Huh. Okay, well then I'll start looking at all the lockers. I mean,
Okay.
probably, well, I don't know.
Go ahead and make a brains check.
Big money, I don't have any tokens, so I just have to roll well. We'll see though. Oh, that's a 12.
Hey, roll
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Explodes.
That's a 3, so 15.
15, nice. Okay, so, I mean, you find a lot of things, and a lot of things aren't useful, because it doesn't look like they cleared them out.
Yeah.
You probably would see some things that probably will get thrown out or burned later, as this seems to be like a young teen's locker room. There's some hustler mags and stuff that have been shoved in them. There's apparently what used to be changes of clothes, and it smells bad in here. It smells like straight up like teenage body odor.
Yeah.
Vintage stock.
Vintage stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Get a little bit of that
Little bit.
teenage body odor in there.
The floor in there.
But
Oh,
the main thing that you find is running in the locker that's in the middle is the poem that I wrote or said earlier out loud.
Oh.
With that man clad in blackness, wings of crying souls screaming, lights of white fire. As you see another black spray painted figure inside the same locker that is, it looks like a human man, but the arms and legs are way too long. It has a giant hat, a stovetop hat. So it looks like the hat itself, of course it doesn't looks like it's almost as long as its torso, and that where its face is you don't see any details, you just see white spray paint sprayed where the eye should be.
So it's faceless, or no?
You don't see a face.
Right.
You
Which
just
is
see-
spray
I mean,
paint,
you just see-
right?
yeah.
Like you can't really get too much detail with spray paint, but
Okay, and you rolled a natural 1 while you were trying to listen around, right? You're kind of looking around. You not really hear anything because you get distracted by something that maybe Liz mentioned. You see kind of like a glowing light just floating through the woods.
It's that Willy Wisp.
Okay.
So that's what you see. What do you want to do, Robin, about that?
Is Dani anywhere nearby, or is she like?
I
don't know. Were you guys together, or were you wandering?
We'll do a luck check because I figured you guys were just kind of spread out.
Yeah,
kind of
figure it out.
We do a luck check. Go ahead. The higher the number is, the closer she is to you at this time. 20.
She's very far away from
She's
you.
very.
She's all the way
no.
across the stadium.
That's just far away that you don't know where she's at.
Oh no.
Can you see me though? Because I didn't get very far. Those old ladies grabbed me.
You can make a separate luck check if you like again.
15.
15. You do see Liz over there surrounded by a whole bunch of old ladies that look like they're finally starting to disperse. As Liz has spent the last probably 20 minutes talking them down, like, oh, she's fine, she's in the hospital, she probably came up with something like she fell and twisted her hip or something like that.
Twisted her head.
Twisted her hip. Well, she didn't break it, but she bruised it at least, but...
Okay, I'm gonna go grab Liz.
Okay, go grab Liz.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be like, Liz, like,
Like, just off in the woods.
Oh my god, it's that Willy Wisp.
I think we have to check it out.
Like by ourselves?
Nobody else is around. Like, I can't figure out where Dani is.
Well, Stacie is by herself in the locker room. Should we go get Stacie first? Where's the
I don't
locker
know how
room?
I-
Is it on the way to the
I don't know.
Like-
forest? Or
so
I guess
It's not on its way to the forest.
Okay.
It's kind of like the opposite direction that way.
So
So
I have a vision
here's-
in my head. you
Like,
know.
here's the stands. The locker rooms are generally down under the
Mhm.
stands, and then here's the football field, and the forest is here on this side.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to I don't want to risk it going away.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. It's yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Dang it, I
So
don't
the two of you start following after the whisk.
Listen, Robin, we really need to save our allowance and get some freaking walkie-talkies or something, okay?
You know what?
Like, you know what? Actually,
Yeah.
I bet Dani's dad's got some old walkie-talkies
Oh
we
my
could probably
God,
ask him
yeah.
for.
The funny
I'm
thing
gonna
is,
ask him
he
when we
does
get
have
home.
several of them,
You know
yes.
what?
I'm gonna ask him when we get it back to our
Because it's in the
kids.
budget every year. They get new walkie-talkies every
Yeah, I
year.
don't know why we didn't think of that like a long time ago.
Yeah.
This is okay, but listen, so we don't get separated, we should hold hands. And I grab your hand. And I'm like, here's a flashlight, by the way. I was supposed to give it to Stacie, she's probably just in the dark.
Oh god.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, then Stacie, you see all that. What's your first thought to do while you're in there?
So, well, I don't know what my first thought to do is, but my first thought period is like, obviously, yeah, so like the poem, like, oh, it's that poem, like I recognize, it's like, okay, I've heard that before, that is kind of weird that that's, yeah, like associated with this, and it's like, okay, yeah, so it must be some sort of light that's like, somehow, basically like, what's the word, making these boys do this, whatever, I don't know, like leading
Like
them.
hypnotizing them?
Yeah, like hypnotizing them and like making them do this or whatever. So it's like a light that must like somehow hypnotize them and get them to do things or something. And obviously I don't know what the light is, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously I don't have, you know, a notebook where I'm gonna like draw things or anything like that, so I don't think I would do anything like that. And we already knew about the poem anyway, so it's not like that's not new information, but now we know that this is kind of like, that was connected to this particular thing that's happened, so that's like, I don't know, I'm just trying to think like what I would, cause I'm trying to think of what else I would do, cause that's kind of, I feel like I've figured out all I could figure out in there. I don't know where else.
Well,
to
there's
look.
there's a shower area, there'll be an area, like an office for the gym, or for the coach.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
There'll be like lockers and like a little area for like I'm sure like a little closet or something for towels and equipment and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Just to give like, just to say like
Yeah,
this is
no.
what is there
No,
if
that's
you're
true.
interested
Other
in any
places
of that.
to look. I mean, the lockers are kind of the main thing, but I guess you never know. I could find something else. I guess I'll check. I guess I'll just kind of look everywhere, just kind of do a sweep, because I'm like, I don't want to leave any stone unturned.
Okay, make a sweep. You go through the rest of the locker area, nothing stands out to you immediately. You go to the bathroom, you see a single knife lying in the middle of the bathroom floor with the tip of it covered in blood.
Whoa!
And you see the handle of it is antler. Don't know if that matters. It's like it's an antler that's had a knife wielded to it. I don't know if you've seen those. And that's it.
Yeah.
And then the storage area is a closet. I don't know if you've gone. You have to open the door to get them there, and I don't know if you've gone to that yet.
Nah, I probably wouldn't think anything of the closet yet. I probably was so focused on the fact that a knife was laying on
Yeah.
the floor. So I'm not like, oh,
And you see,
cool, it's
and
a
you see,
knife,
like-
and then run to the
And you
closet.
see like a little number standing next to it.
Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, I see. That's probably what they used to carve the S.
A number?
Evidence number. That's been okay.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I got it.
Crime scene.
Yeah, sorry. It's like a number, like a yellow card with a number, or like a
Okay.
number.
For a minute I was thinking like jersey numbers, that's
Oh,
why I
gotcha. No,
mentioned it.
it's just a
Okay.
little card. Like it says like number 4 or something like that on it.
Okay, got it.
And then like you would saw like the spray paint had like a number 1 card next to it, and the figure had like a number 2.
Well, I'm not there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
And then we'll go back to you two as you look at that knife. You go to that little kind of glowing, kind of burning off in the distance. So you guys following it?
How fast are we going? You're setting the pace here. You don't have to drag Liz, but she is not like setting the pace. You
I
are
want to
fully
like
setting
keep
it.
distance from it,
Okay.
but I do I want to be able to keep an eye on it.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. You keep an eye, keep distance. Go ahead and make a brains check as you're doing that. All right. As you're making that, Stacie, you're looking at the.
The knife,
At the
yeah.
knife.
I mean, it's just a knife. I don't think. I mean, unless I think this knife, because I'm like, they don't do fingerprints, right? Yeah.
They do fingerprints now, I
Oh,
guess.
never mind. Because I was like,
They might
well,
have already
pick up the
fingered-
knife.
They might have
It
already.
already have like the fingerprint dust on it.
I'd say you
so.
do see dust around it. You look like it has been fingerprinted.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, if nothing else, maybe I could pick it up with my shirt and examine it or something. So I'm gonna fingerprint.
A little refresh you
They're
about.
towels.
Or
No,
towel.
there's towels, but
Yeah,
also
okay.
they'll refresh you if you want to use about a couple of your mental abilities that you have too. If you want to risk that, what do you get?
Oh shoot! Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh no! Yeah.
What
Okay.
did you get on your brains check, Robin?
Yeah. I think
5.
that-
Go ahead, take a total.
No, that's true. I didn't think about that.
Did you want me to roll brains too?
You can if you want.
Yeah,
It's
why
been a
not?
while, so I think I would be trying to like find somebody else at this point.
Find somebody else part of your group.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide though if I would try to look for Robin or if I would just try to go to the locker room and see like the progress.
That is up to you. Will you go after Robin or will you go to the locker room?
I'd probably try to find Robin first because she's
Okay.
already outside. Yeah.
So go ahead and make a brains roll.
Yeah, so I probably ultimately will not be able to find anyone. Anyway.
You might hear some of the old ladies say we walked off.
Oh.
Okay.
So I go.
Yeah, so you do not find Robin, so I'm going to say. So I'm going to believe that your next thought immediately is to go to the locker room and see where things are off that. Right?
Okay.
Make a flight check for me.
Okay.
Wow.
That cord, yeah, I'm gonna have to like figure that out. I'll try to get it kind of more toward the middle, but that didn't really work. I got a 6.
That's good enough.
Okay.
Yeah, the vigil's kind of winding up, and you hear people giving speeches and stuff. So focus is not on you now. So you slip away and start going to the locker room. You guys are making your way, following the light, still further in. You're looking at this knife, trying to decide what to do.
Okay, so yeah, so I actually forgot about how, well, I know it's to gain knowledge about a person, but I also have kind of discovered I can pick up objects and kind of find out things about them. So, yeah, I think I might try to pick up this knife so I can maybe figure out something about it.
Okay, roll your the associated die with that particular power.
Yeah.
Okay, the DC is 7.
Okay, well,
Well,
that's a 6.
I know, I was like, well, that's not good, but we'll
You
see.
can explode.
I hope, but. No, it's a 3 and I don't have any
Have enough.
so.
Okay, I'd say you kind of do things because you're still kind of worried about fingerprints and stuff like that. You like touch your pinky to the end,
Yeah.
and nothing really happens there.
Okay. Shoot.
Okay. And then, Stacie, the door opens. You
Oh.
hear it open. And Dani walks in.
Oh. I was like, yeah. It's like, oh my god, you scared me, Dani. I thought somebody else was coming in.
Sorry, I couldn't find Robin, and I was wondering the progress, because, like, I feel like you've been in here a long time. Where's Liz?
I don't know. This is where I was sent to go. I don't know. I thought they were out here like you trying to find us.
No.
Yeah, you may not have seen the old ladies coming.
Yeah,
I
was already.
mean, Robin was out there, but now I just cannot find her. I don't know why they just leave.
I don't know. Maybe they found out something.
And left us?
I don't know.
Well, anyway, what did you find out? Anything?
Yeah. I mean, in one of those lockers. You know that? Because where we found that poem?
That was from
Yeah.
Robin.
Just like at Robin's house or something?
No, she had heard her father talk about it.
Oh,
Okay, that's what it was. I was like, I know it was from Robin, but like, what specifically was the
Yeah, yeah.
context? Okay. Oh, you remember that like poem that Robin told us about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that poem was in one of the lockers.
sorry. It's not funny.
Okay.
This is serious business, baby.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that one was in one of the lockers. I'm sorry, I have trouble talking to Katelyn, not laughing.
I'm sorry.
Um,
What a weird coincidence.
I know. Yeah, that's weird.
Uh-huh. Oh god. Yeah, and then see this knife on the floor?
Oh my god, they just left that there?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, obviously it's evidence. And if they were like,
Did you touch it?
well, just a little to see if I could find anything out about it.
Oh.
I know, but I was curious. I was desperate. I was trying to figure out stuff. But
It's like really dark in here.
well, yeah, but I didn't want to risk turning on the lights in case someone would see.
Pop! One of the lights burst.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay.
Then another.
Oh.
Then another. Then
Oh
another.
my god, we need to get out of here.
And it's pitch black.
Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Do you have a flashlight?
I feel like Dani would have been more prepared.
Okay.
But I also do have the ability to control light, but if all the lights are broken, I can't really light a light.
And I don't think you've technically, you haven't been able to use your ability to control light
no,
yet,
I haven't.
so you haven't
I
really
actually
discovered
haven't
it yet.
used that one yet, yeah.
But
I
we'd
mean,
say
you
this-
get really scared.
We say this panics you enough that maybe something might happen.
I mean, I probably would if it's
Okay.
pitch black.
Okay, then go ahead and roll. And it's going to be a little bit different. It's a 5 for this, but go ahead and roll your d4 for your.
Oh gosh. So I'd have to, which I don't know. Oh well, yeah, that did.
Hey.
It has been this whole time, except for one roll. 4, 5, 6. Okay.
So yeah, it upgrades to a
D6.
D6 now. And it wasn't powerful enough, but
I didn't actually set the.
one light above you turns on, and it's the more powerful light than and the rest of it has been on as the other ones are out. And from the darkness surrounding you, and that is up to you, whatever you hear, but it's the one thing that would get to your character the most, what would make them the saddest. That's the one thing your characters hear over and over again. And each of you hears something different. It sounds like it's talking to you in particular.
Are you guys still in the shower?
I think
That's
that's
probably the
that's
furthest
in
away
shower.
from the door.
It is the furthest
That's
away.
that's just the only reason I bring it
yeah,
up.
that's how I'm
Not to
imagining
make it more difficult.
No,
for
that's
you.
how I'm
No, I
imagining
bet
it
we're
too. Like all the
very-
way
But
across
in
the
the
room.
dark, but the
Yeah.
darkest, each of you hear what sounds like the worst thing your character would ever hear that make them feel the saddest.
Oh
That is up to you. What
Like
that-
like somebody's saying it out
like
loud.
somebody speaking at you, almost like a hush whisper over and over again.
Is it a familiar voice or just a random voice? Or does it depend on what it is?
I would say the voices are unfamiliar to you.
Oh, is it like a stack? We are Legion.
There is. It sounds like several voices saying the same thing over and over again. Yes.
A bunch of teenage boys.
Yes. It
It's all the
would
football
be. It would be
players.
the sound of several teenage boys.
Oh shit, okay.
Do you hear that?
I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Well,
What do you guys hear? This is for Hannah.
I
Yeah.
know, I'm trying
What
to think.
do we hear these multitude of whispering voices say?
You're not good enough, Stacie.
Well, yeah,
You're
really, I'm
never
not
gonna
good
be good
enough.
enough.
I'm a
Your
failure.
parents don't love you. You're a failure.
Yeah.
You'll never be good
No one's
enough.
ever going to love you.
Yeah,
You're
That stuff.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
very that.
die alone.
What would Dani hear?
yeah.
Probably like Johnny's dead.
You don't hear Johnny's dead. You hear Johnny's gonna die. It's gonna be your
Oh,
fault.
it's something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that. Yeah, because they're not speaking exactly in untruths, kind of thing. It's like there may be some truth to what they're saying, and it's what gets you.
Because it's like Johnny's gonna die eventually,
Sure,
someday.
yeah, someday. But he's not currently dead, and you know that, so that wouldn't
Okay,
get to you, I
okay.
don't think. Alright. We got these two. They're out there following this will-o'-the-wisp, just glowing light in the woods. after a while, you guys notice that it maintains a distance for a while and even comes back if you guys get too far away from it. Like it's aware that you're there. And then it opens, so you guys get to a clearing in the middle of the woods. And the will-o-wisp you see splits into two.
Oh.
Nope.
Liz, I think we found your spook light.
Oh. Is this a...
Splits into two smaller pieces. And it floats around. And you see it go behind a tree on the other side of the clearing. Would you guys go out into the clearing? You guys stand.
Is there caution tape around?
There was caution tape around, yes.
I think this is where the football players hung themselves. When it split into two, was it like two? Or was it like, ooh, we're here? Or was it like, we are eyeballs?
Kind of like we're eyeballs.
Oh, great. Great. Perfect. I'm so glad we're in the fucking forest. So far away from everyone. This is the perfect time for it to turn into eyeballs. Good thing Slenderman isn't a thing yet.
I know.
I specifically said we shouldn't go in the forest. Do you remember that? Do you remember when I specifically said don't go into the forest? Do you remember that, Robin? Do you remember? That thing just split into what looked like eyeballs and went behind a tree. I'm not going in there. You're not going in there. We need to go back. We need to go back now that we know. Oh, here's the clearing. We found it. Good job. Let's go back now.
You know it's connected.
All right. While you guys are having this argument, I guess, the eyeballs come out from the other side of the tree. I say eyeballs now because they're standing about 7 foot high, and there is a silhouette in complete blackness of a man wearing a stovetop hat, with his arms that look like they reach to the back of his legs, like his knees. But his knees look like they're about 4 or 5 feet long on their own, as he's tall and skinny. And he raises his arms and see what looks like heads floating below his arms. And they all turn and you recognize them
As
the football players. And they all start whispering the things that your characters would hate to hear the most, that would make you the saddest. And what are those
The
things?
saddest or most scared?
The saddest.
That would make you want to
Kill
end
yourself.
it all.
Maybe kill yourself.
Yeah.
even.
Is how I
Bring
see
you
it.
to despair.
Yeah.
I think it'd be something about your dad. Probably your dad and your mom's an alcoholic and all that stuff. Maybe it's about your uncle getting you or something like that. I don't know.
No, because that would be the scary thing.
Scary.
Maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe it's something akin to what Stacie heard too, like
No one loves
like
you.
no one cares about you.
Yeah,
Your
'cause-
dad's always gone because he hates you.
And maybe it's because it's also that little thing that demon said to you, and that's been really focused
Yeah.
on you. Yes, as it starts,
Oh, yeah.
as the boy, you actually see their mouths open as they start whispering those to you, and then you hear a deep, masculine voice goes, "It can be over. You just have to end it now." And then that's where we're in tonight's session, guys.